This conference will now be recorded.
Hello guys, this is Andy Sokela. I'm from South Africa. For those who don't know me, basically this is a video, a webinar basically where na sifundisa khona about things that happen in the forex. So if you still need the channel, just go to the old video, which is what is look at the powerful forex strategy. So just go to the first one and then uhambe now before the period because we've been doing this thing for about 6 to 7 months right now. So for those abangazi, we have the community where we run, where we provide the trade ideas and the video, um, and PDFs and the mentorship for just 150. So if you wanna join, you can just follow me on Facebook, underscore Kera on Facebook. For those, for those, for those still new with me, just follow me on Facebook, and then you're gonna be like, you're gonna see how we run things. We create, which is known as FXWC changes, where we help you understand the the advanced stuff of the forex market, not just the basic, but the advanced stuff, and help you become a profitable trader. So, at this video, I'm going to be explaining things that I've explained to people who've been at the it from day one, the FX changes. Well, so we're going to be talking about AFTR, FTR, STR, and understanding the AMA drop base drop. I'm a hidden base drop. Yeah, so this is my name on Facebook, and it's okay. Just click the follow button, and then you can inbox me, and then I usually leave my number if you wanna know more stuff about the China. So I'm just gonna explain this thing. It's a bit of an advanced stuff, Lens. I explain it today. Well, it's advanced. It's for people who already know the basic. And if you look then to the ones I'm basically into the every explain right now. Go Google channel E2. You just search for Forex. I think the first one is Forex FTR. Forex FTR, and then learn the basic stuff. And then Zozamuti explain and I like basic, and then explain the advanced stuff. You know? So Forex FTR, this is it. I think it first FTR, the first video we did. So the first ever first video we did was this one. Um, what's which one? This one. Powerful FX strategy. So start here. Uzuzela. Oh, okay. So let me just explain EFTR and understanding more about AMA-based candles. Yeah, well, because I saw a lot of people they still struggle when it comes to determining AMA-based candles and determining more of AMA FTR and stuff. So for those who don't know, I'm just gonna do a bit of a basic of a background and then explain. So it drop base drop, which is known as DBD. So drop base drop, ila khona imali efika idrophe khona idrophe, and then ngesikhathi idropha ilive an opposite candle. So lelo candle lelo we call it as a supply zone, as i-supply zone yakho ila khona ama-orders ama-institutes asuke khona. So drop base drop, and then this candle that's opposite this whole drop is known as the supply zone. Yabo? So if we bear la kwi-naked chart, yabo nje leli lithi yabo uma ngizumela maningi amakhandlela lawo. Yabo? maningi lamakhandlela lapho ukuthi mayithi iyaphusha strong and then mase kuba khona eliphikisayo then mase iyaqhubeka iyaphusha, so aba khona lamakhandlela yabo, but kunama-rules and theory that we add u-understand ukuthi iyiphi ezo-respecta, iyiphi engeke izi-respecte. There are rules that we apply on our team and our strategies, because akuwo wonke la i-respecta khona, akuwo wonke la asebenza, but there are certain rules that we apply kuyima you can say this one izosebenza nale ingasebenzi yabo. So uma uyibheka isizume out, so mengizuma la, so uyayibona ukuthi maningi lamakhandlela ukuthi uyayibona la this, okay, let me see here, yabo i-drop and then i-base and then mase kuba i-drop yabo. So le khandlela leli baphathi nendawo iba i-base candle yabo. So the opposite example is the rally one. So i-rally is opposite. I-rally kusuke kuyiwa phezulu and then kuba khona ikhandlela elibomvu eliphikisayo. So la this yabo, it's a rally base rally. So kusuke kuyiwa phezulu kwi-rally and then kuba khona ikhandlela eliphikisayo elibomvu. So lelo khandlela liba i-demand yabo. So let me show you. So this one was a typical example what I'm just explaining. Okay, let me just go here. Okay, so Boypega sampesipela kwi-USD uzolibona zikhanzela eliyirali eliyilento le eliyirali going up and then kuba khona elibomvu eliphikisayo yabo. So nali la yabo, this is the base candle ile ade ngichaza ngalo. So kuba irali base rally yabo. So liba i-demand. So lamakhandlela isikhathi esiningi aya-respecta, isikhathi esiningi abuye anga-respect, but kunama-rules a-apply-ayo ukuthi a-respecta ngokunjani. So uma ubheka nje la, ngithathe la ngithi le level le and then take it here and then ngithi nali likhandlela ngithi yabo i-drop base drop. So uma ngithatha le khandlela lonke from i-highest point to i-lowest ngithi kanje and then ngithi yabo ukuthi imakethe as soon as ifika kuleli khandlela leli yenze njani, ithashile ya-drop yabo. So kuyenzeka ukuthi a-respect lawo makhandlela because asuke ama-demand zone and supply zone yabo. So depend ukuthi ama-order mangakanani at that level. Let me just change the color here. Yabo, depend ukuthi ama-length or ama-orders mangakanani. So if you trade ama-imbalances, you look at those stuff yabo. So uma ubheka nala naleli khandlela leli kulento le leli ithathe ngilithi ngilithi ithi yabo ukuthi i-USD irespectiswe yini, irespectiswe yini nale drop base drop and then yathinta kuleli khandlela and then yasiya drop yabo. So ama-stop sakho abaphezulu kwikhandlela, those stop loss la and then kube stop loss la. So this is just the basic le engichaza about amakhandlela ukuthi a-respecta kanjani. So ngizochazela about i-FTR and then including lamakhandlela la ama-drop base drop nama-rally base rally, ukuthi i-FTR how do you apply them, i-FTR now i-FTP, and then I'm gonna enter on the topic le esikuyona which is called ama-hidden orders yabo. Ama-hidden orders, because if ngiqala nge-basic I think it will make more sense kunokuthi ngifike sengithi i-hidden order iba kanje yabo. So let me just continue and then explain it. Okay. So since I understand ukuthi amakhandlela a-respecta ayini and ama-supply and demand. So leli gama leli elithi drop, leli gama elithi drop nje sibeke in English, that means something felt yabo leyo nto le. So mayifola into ifola nge-momentum, so i-momentum uyibheka likhandla leli ikhombisane i-momentum strong, so that's why we call it a drop. So mayinyuka ne-rally, same thing applied nakwi-rally. We expect huge candles, yabo? It's a rally, showing that it's a strong momentum on the upper move. Yabo leyo nto leyo. So that's the theory of a rally, base rally, net drop, base drop, which is also known as DBD, drop, base drop, and then if we rally, it's RBR, rally, base rally. So since I understand ama-base kuba ilamakhandlela aphikisanayo with momentum move ngaleso sikhathi leso. So ngesikhathi kwehliwa kakhulu kuba nekhandlela eliphikisayo elilento le eliphikisayo i-momentum. So ngesikhathi inyuka kuba nalelo khandlela eliphikisayo i-momentum. So lelo khandlela liyini? Liyi-hidden order, yabo? So I think I've explained the basics now. So ngizokwenzela example about what you call i-FTR and including ama-drop base drop nama-rally base rally, yabo? So I have la kwi-channel yethu no Telegram. I have a setup la lento le lento ye-FTR. We have i-trade idea esiyitholile kule group yethu ya-April, yabo? So let me show you the group yethu ya-April. This setup. Okay. This one. Let's click on it. So we have a setup, I think. Maybe there. It's alright. Okay, we have a setup. Let's narrow it out about it, and typical FTR. So look at this FTR stands for fail to return, right? Fail to return. FCP fail to turn back. Oh, so I just want to show you a typical example. So these are the stuff that we learn about AMA FTR and AMA FTP. And I just want to encourage a bit about it and then before me and on an advanced stuff. Because if you so since advanced, people will have a lot of problems and I'll have a lot of questions. So I want to make it clarify and make it simple as possible to everybody. So I don't know why it looks particularly sharp. Okay, no problem. I'm just gonna do it manually. Okay, USD. Okay, so this is a typical example of our of E lentole FTR. FTR, what is FTR and how does it work? Yeah. So I'm just gonna look at an FTR and explain it to you as possible. So FTR is very simple, guys. This one is the dopest FTR ever. So FTR kufike kube ne-support, right? Ngiyidweba nje la. Kube ne-resistance and then bese kuba ne-support, right? So i-price, as we all know ukuthi i-price ivamise ukuthi ihamba between lama-levels o-two, support ne-resistance, right? So ngesikhathi ihamba ku-support and resistance kuyenzeka igcine isi-break-ile between lawo ma-levels and then mase iya-break-a. Yabo ngesikhathi i-break-a ivamisisa ukuthi ishiye ikhandlela. Ngesikhathi i-break-a ishiye ikhandlela kuba ngiyabona njengoba kuyi-drop la ishiye ikhandlela eliyi-base candle. So ngesikhathi ishiye ikhandlela eliyi-base candle bayabuya kulelo base candle bazo-retest-a and then baya-drop. Yabo, so ngesikhathi bebuya bezwenza ne-retest yabo la, and then benza i-drop, yabo. So i-stop sakho siba la obvious ngaphezulu kwe-candle, yabo. So i-FTR, that's the basic principle of FTR. So they go with support and resistance up, down. As soon as they break a support and or a resistance level, they leave a base candle. Leyo base candle iyona FTR bazoyitesta khona and then bese baya-drop. So nayo lento engi-explainayo. Uma ngithatha la, this level ngithi la. Ngithi yabo ukuthi a significant, this is an SR flip. So SR flip is when support change to resistance or resistance change to support. Because the level la, yabo ukuthi yini, i-strong kanjani the level bayithestile la, yabo, and then bayithesta nana. So la sinani, sine-clean support kule level la, sine-clean support ne-1 2 test, and then nayo enye i-test. Yabona usebenze njani, ba-breaker, you see. So sebeyibreakile le level and then bashiya le khandlela le kade ngi-explaina la. So uma ngithatha le khandlela ngithi kanje, uma ngithatha le khandlela le ngithi kanje, ngicleane la, yabo, ngithathe le khandlela ngithi kanje, yabo. So yabo ukuthi i-price yenze njani, yabo ukuthi i-price yenze njani, yenze njani i-price, you see how crazy it dropped, yabo. Ngithi yabo kusayiyona le level, yabo uma ngiyithatha la go to i-past, yabo the level milokhu respecta the support level, yabo. And then so this is a critical base candle. So yabo le base le ukuthi mina kanjani. So as soon as beyithatha la i-base, they drop ilento le NZD USD behla baze bafika la. If you hold it this side, you would have made a lot of money, but abagcinanga la. So we're still dropping layer drop base drop, layer drop base drop. So that's an easy example of the FTR. Now, so that's an easy example of an FTR. So okay,
This conference will now be recorded.
so it's a typical example of the FCR. So this was a very dope FCR. So Moitat and la, eBay and la, to the level, I don't know, like those are crazy pips, man. About to eat and guys, this was the dopest. And to show you that this thing then to the Engi Chaza is not something that we just teach as well. Something I'm a trade ideas is that we share which channel is. So this was the trade idea that we shared which channel was it. This was supporter the significant uh, support zone, and then it's also started FTR, and it did exactly that. So this has dropped with more than 400 pips, guys. Yeah, well, so this is the channel here. It's channel here too. Yeah, well, so 200 people, and then we have another group, and so because there is it where the song enye inabanye abantu, there are hundreds and something. So we share the setup. So the crazy setup, guys, over 400 pips. So moyithole kahle ilento le i-setup, man, it pays really well. And the money management yakho always have to be on point, because not every setup uzoyiwina, but uma uzowathola la uzowathola khona uzowa-recover nalawa amanye adlulile. So I hope you understand the indaba FTR, and then if you don't understand, just go to this video and then go to the video there, then you can refer you on, because I'm about to go to the advanced stuff, because I don't want this video be very long and then I'm spending more time talking about my FTR, given you know create time and this video for my FTR. Oh, okay, so this is the advanced stuff about my FTR and stuff. So there we have it. Now, the advanced stuff, right? Okay, okay. So basically, sometimes ngithi ngiyichazile ekuqaleni ukuthi isikhathi esiningi benze njani, bashiya ama-order, right? Bashiya ikhandlela, leli khandlela liba i-order supply zone, bese baya-respect and then they tell, yabo? But sometimes they don't want to make it that simple. They want you ukuthi usebenzise i-general knowledge yakho, yabo, when it comes to ama-drop based problem and all those stuff. So going towards FTR are, so we look for a support zone. So uma ibheka le support le nansi la, yabo? Nalo phini lo ongitshelayo, it's either it's here or here, depending on where do you want to draw it. So I think here would be better. Yabo? So yabo ukuthi le level i-significant because irrespective la, respect ona la, respect ona la, and then base bayi-break. Yabo? But yabo ukuthi uyibreakeni wabo abenzanga lento le ade ngiyichaza bashiya ikhandlela, but they left a clue yokuthi i-price izoshintsha kuphi lendawo, yabo? Cause uma uyibheka la i-price yenze njani, let's just talk simple and straightforward logic, and then I'm gonna zoom it for you. Ngithi yabo ukuthi yenze njani, ngithi we talk about ukuthi drop i-price isuke idrophile. So uma ubheka la amakhandlela lawa, they didn't even left the week. So this is a drop, drop, drop. But as soon as kudropha la makhandlela lawa alento le lawa amancane akhombise something else. So la makhandlela amancane a-oppose le momentum le ade yenzeka la, le momentum ade yenzeka la. So la makhandlela ngeke siwafole under what a drop, because they are not dropping, they are oppositing the momentum of this entire movement. So ngesikhathi lamakhandlela opposite le movement, they were telling you something that awayona i-drop. So lamakhandlela akanje, guys, these kind of candles akanje a-opposite a drop of i-momentum afola ngaphansi kwe-base. So lamakhandlela lawa may-base, yabo? So uma ubheka la uthi kanje, yabo ukuthi i-price ijiye exactly lamakhandlela yawo, yabo? So kule FTR le eyenzakalayo kwi-Euro USD, because bafike bayithesta lamakhandlela and then they went down. So uma uyibheka la kwi-weekly, it's gonna have more clues. Uzolithola ikhandlela leli engikhuluma ngalo, leli engikhuluma ngalo ukuthi elilodwa ngithi yabo likhona la, but kwi-monthly we wouldn't found it, yabo? But lamakhandlela lawa a-opposite a huge downward movement or a huge upward movement abamancane, lawo makhandlela afola ngaphansi kwama-base candle, guys. So those are base candles. So ama-base candles, they are more advanced, lawa awafani nalawa are more clueless, laba bazovele beshiya it's either a red candle or a green candle oppositing the direction of the move. So lawa they just become very small candle, and then they tell you ukuthi i-momentum sishintshe. So if uya-back ku-lower time frame, uyawathola lawo makhandlela opposite-ayo. Ukuthi yabo, there they are la makhandlela la, the oppositing the whole drop yale movement. So that's why bethenile la kwi-Euro USD, yabo? So Euro USD, I've explained it last year ukuthi izodropha kanje, and then a lot of people, I still even have the picture where I explained it ukuthi Euro USD izala yabo? So FTR ekanje, it's advanced. So let me check you another FTR advanced. Oh, okay. Well, let's check. Oh, okay. Okay, there. Zamila. There it is. But this one was just a simple one. This was a simple FCR le, because yabo ukuthi le ukuthi yabo kwenzakale la kune-drop la, kune-drop and then add i-base candle and then aqhubeka drop. Uyibheka le level le, it's a significant ukuthi yabo ukuthi njani le level ade be-respecta, ba-respectile nala. Always look left side yakho for ilento le for ama-cruise. Yabo ukuthi bayi-respectile nala, so this is a significant support zone and then nali candle. Then ngithatha ngithi kanje, ngithi and then click it here. Yabo ukuthi wenze njani ba-drop-e kulona exactly and then base behla baze bafika la. So this one was easy. This one akuyona le advance le elula le. Yabo. So let's check the advanced one. I think we have it USDJPY. Finally go now USDJPY. I don't know why. Let's go check now. Okay. You don't see USDJPY. Okay. This is the cap. This is the end. Okay, let me just pause and then begin set up going in there. Okay, let's take this one. This one is gonna explain everything. Uh, okay. So the advanced one, right? So we bear a huge, a significant resistance or support, and then so la this one was tricky there. The one I get there, the one I get there. Let me click here. Yabo le base le i-trick le base le. Yabo, this is a base guys. Yabo ikhandele kanje liyi-base le. But let me see ukuthi i-significant yini i-level la. And then ngithi yabo okay respectile la respecta la. Yabo, so this one kube i-base and then mengithi kanje ngithathe the price la and then go here. So yabo ukuthi respectile that drop. So yabo ukuthi si-drop kangakanani after respecting this level. Yabo? So EFTR is very powerful as well. Yabo? Futhi as soon as bezotesta le price le benze njani ba-drophile. So njengoba be-dropha nje because ba-respecta leya EFTR endala. Yabo? So mengiqhubeka ngithi yabo ukuthi le level i-significant kangakanani. Yabo? One na exactly le nto le i-2 this level nale. So the test 1, 2 they were just confirming this level is significant, so it's a support one. So bayibreak abashiya ikhandlela bazo-retesta. Iyafana njengale NZD ade siyi-check-a idrophe like crazy. Yabo? Kwehliwa kwayiya ezansi. Yabo? Ize yacrasha nje exactly njenge-NZD USD. So let's check ama-example e-FTR. Okay. Oh, okay, this one, the one on there, mengithi la. Nansi la, I think it's clean. Yabo simnandi kanjani la. You know, so this one is significant, yabo significant na i-candle. But ikade-ke la, ngithi yabo ukuthi kwenzakaleni la, yabo la, abantu abaningi bavamise ukuthi bengayinaki le nto. Ngithi yabo kwenzakaleni la, nali ikhandlela, nayi retest. Yabo ithi retest ibe-fast kanjani? 1, 2 ya-retest ya-drop. So mezobuya kwesibili, I wouldn't take it because I circle fresh. Ngithi yabo ibreakile because I circle fresh. Yabo because isitestile now it's spike this is testale. So basuke bejahile lapho bangafuni umuntu uzozothola lo order leyo. Yabo. So let's check over here, and then explain it. Because coming to know, coming saying you kumbuli and the event. And I don't want this video to be very long and boring and stuff. Oh, okay. Let me just check USD, Japanese yen, and then
This conference will now be recorded.
okay. So this was what I was explaining. So check it then to the USD JPY, and I couldn't find it. Yeah. So Nancy entered the explain. So you see here they didn't left the candle any clear. They just left a candle that opposite it in momentum movement. So more pair Nancy significant support zone yabo nama-pins alento le then base ba-break yabo ngesikhathi be-break bashiye leli candle leli. So leli candle leli is lona elizoba i-base candle yethu leli. So this will be our base. Uma uyibheka la ngithi kanje ngithi and then uthi kanje yabo ukuthi benze njani. As soon as bebuya bezo-retesta ba-drop-ile again. Yabo. So the second test now they wanna go up. Yabo. So this one was clear example of a hidden order that is more advanced. Yabo. So now it can be the opposite. So more better than I think I think it could be okay. Catch a pure more better we catch a pure catch a pure it's more clean. So mm-hmm. Yeah, please. So so are hidden amalento there when they're more hidden and stuff like they only kuba namakhandlela like to summarize the whole thing kuba namakhandlela amaningi like kuba ne-movement strong and then bese kuba nekhandlela encane lento lephikisana like amancane aphikisana so lawa makhandlela aba ama-base angena ngaphansi kwama-base candle yabo so I think you understand. It's very simple, but it's thing ukuthi uyilento le ube ne-knowledge yayo. Yabo? So for those who still wanna join the group and stuff, so now I just wanna show you my setups we group up in one like some six setup. Yabo? Okay. We have like more than 40 setups, but we don't focus like we keeping our setups every day. Like we focus more on helping people become successful forex traders. So many pay and there set up. Just want to show you some few ones. Um, okay, this one. I don't know what is happening. What is it for? It paid long time ago. So we have our PDFs and some other stuff with group, mentorship, and all this stuff. So when we pay this one. Oh, this is the event or the AUD and then we have a fake out and shared with group. The fake out which is on the gun is a new update and then we see a dropper. And then I think it did just that. AUD mm-hmm. AUD can I don't know AUD. Yabo uthi drop kanjani. Yabo uthi yenze njani. This was the sickest signal ever, guys. Yabo uma uyibheka la. Yabo exactly yenze njani. Inyukile bit yayenza i-fake bit azo-retesta la. Ya-retesta PML yasiyadrop. So uma uyibheka kwi-chart like kwi-chart ngiyabona. Yabo senze njani. Inyukile bit yenze exactly yenze njani. Yabo ukuthi isidrop kangaka. So only a fool can say that fake out was sick, man. It was very sick to fake out there. So I'm trade ideas like they work very well. It's just that a lot of people since to keep I'm trade ideas that are good. People just go all out. Clients, because